Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Player profile for the Canfield girls golf team. I'm here with Miya Cohol, who is a senior at Canfield. Miya, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Okay, so this is a very special year for this particular team. Every time the write-up comes on YSN, it seems like that score goes lower and lower and lower. Talk to me about what makes this team special other than the scorecard.
We have a lot of chemistry on this team. We have bonded as sisters. Basically, we spend 3 months together. And practice, it just doesn't ever feel like practice. Like, it feels like a hangout. But it's easier to put in work when you're not feeling like you're forced to do it. So
golf is a very challenging sport, mentally, physically, emotionally. How do you keep it together, and how do you lead with those examples in mind?
I keep it together by always like having a thought in my mind that keeps me grounded. Also, when I see my girls on the course, like, we're always smiling, waving. It doesn't matter the score. We're always just looking out for one another, and that's something nice to know that they always have my back. So I lead with that in every tournament that I could possibly play in.
So you've been playing golf at least for 4 years, right? So how long before that when you picked up the sticks?
I was 5 years old.
Oh!
Now I'm 18, so 13 years
Yeah.
I've been playing. And my dad got me into it, and I just fell in love with the sport over the years and just continued playing. It became like my home, good or bad. It was always just something I could return to.
As a 5-year-old, what attracted you to keep coming back? Because, I mean, 5-year-olds typically are looking all over the place. They're looking for people around them to have those exchanges. For you to be out there on the course all by yourself, you know, I'm sure your dad, like every other golfer, had his share of cuss words and things of that nature growing up. How did you kind of keep coming back? What brought you back?
I always thrive to try and be better and to try and beat my dad. And in, like, I think 6th grade, I finally beat him.
I was going to say, how long did that take, knowing how good you are now?
Yeah, he was a good golfer back in his day, but he's not that good anymore.
Do you toast him pretty good?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So for you, this is a game that you can play the rest of your life. What excites you most about the level that you play right now and potentially where you could go with it?
That the options are endless, pretty much. I could do anything that I want with this sport, like I can play it for the rest of my life. And the people that I've met along the way, like, are still some of my best friends. And I hope that once I graduate, we'll still have that bond.
Is this something you want to take to the next level?
I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
But we're just going to see what happens. I'm excited for the journey, though, to see and everything that comes with it.
College, right around the corner. I don't want to rush anything,
No, I
but, I mean, do you have plans? Do you know what you want to do and essentially accomplish?
Yes, I would like to become an athletic trainer.
Okay.
I've always been like a hands-on kind of worker. Sitting on a desk is not my kind of thing. But it also brings me still close with athletes and what I've played sports growing up, so still keeps me in that realm of things.
Wild guess. Most student athletes that want to be athletic trainers dealt with some kind of adversity through injury. Did you have that?
Yes. I had a shoulder impingement, a hip impingement, and right now I'm dealing with a knee injury.
Oh, goodness.
So I was always in physical therapy.
Yeah.
And the bonds that I've created with the people there, it's just something that they give such positive vibes going into things that I hope I could do that for someone else.
So for you, you're halfway through your season, essentially. You've already crossed off a ton of check boxes. I heard there's some special ones you've crossed off along the way. Talk to me about that.
So I have 3 hole-in-ones.
In your career?
Yes. Correct.
At Canfield?
Yes.
Okay.
1 was during the summer, and then 2 were in this year still.
Same golf course?
No. So
Okay.
the first one was at Squaw Creek.
All right.
And then the second one was at Trumbull Country Club.
Okay.
And then the third one was at Lake Forest in the Hudson Invitational.
My goodness. So most people want 1 hole-in-one in their entire life. You've got 3 in 18 years. Probably shorter time frame than that, 4 years. What else could you want to accomplish in the game of golf?
I don't know if there is anything else really. I would like to make it to state with my team. I think that's a goal that we can honestly reach. We're playing at a level right now where we thought we were just trying to get to at the end of the year. So to be where we are now, state is a very very good goal that we have set for ourselves, and I'm just excited to see all the work we put in and how we get there.
Favorite club in your bag?
Oh, probably my driver.
I knew it. It's either the driver or the putter.
Yeah,
every time.
mine's my driver. Putter, we're working on that one right now.
Last question. I want to take it off the course into your personal life from a standpoint of role models. You've got a great, I'm sure, a ton of influencers in your life. Who are some of the ones that stand out to you that you want to give a shout out?
My dad. My dad has been with me through all of it. See me at my best, see me at my worst. He's just someone who I really look up to and thrive to be. He was with me for my first hole-in-one, and that's still my favorite one because I got to experience it with my dad. So.
Okay, so follow-up question. He's with you on your your first hole-in-one.
Uh-huh.
The second one, you call him and you say, "Hey,
Yeah.
Dad, got another hole-in-one."
Yeah.
What was the conversation like then?
He said, "You're joking." I was like, "Dad," I'm not joking. He was like, "It's in the hole, and I don't." He'll always be my first call.
Were you looking around for it?
No, I had watched it go in, but it was just one of those things I was like, what just happened? Like, we were sitting on the tee box for 15 minutes, waiting, it was just one of those things I was like, just wanted to get out of there, I guess.
The third hole-in-one, most recently, what was the conversation like? Your dad's probably like, "All right, I'm being jobbed here."
He was there.
Okay.
He had come out to watch, and he was like, "I think that's in." I was like, "Guys, no." I was like, "No, it's not. I think I just drove, it's over the green." Nope. I walked up, and there's a picture of me just standing by the flag, and my hands are just up because it's just I can't even fathom what just even happened in front of me.
That's incredible. Miya, congratulations on all your success. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it, and continued success throughout.
I'll try.